beautiful friends, my name is Anna. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to show you how to make some dates energy balls. These are great for pre-workout, after workout, as a snack, as dessert. If you never worked with dates, if you never had dates before, they're very, very sweet. So they're perfect. You don't need to add any sugar to this. They are absolutely fantastic. They're so delicious, and these are one of my favorite things to make ever. With all of that being said, I'm going to show you the ingredients you're going to need. They're not many whatsoever, and you're going to see how simple these come together. So let me show you what you need, and we're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to need some dates. I'm going to show you how to remove the pit in just a second. You're going to need some almond flour, cashew butter. This is my homemade cashew butter, very simple to make. I'll probably show you how to make it in the future. Pinch of salt, and then to coat these, you're going to need some shredded coconut. I paused them in the food processor for a few seconds because I wanted to get them a little more shredded, but that's totally optional. You're going to need some pistachios that I also ran through my food processor to get them very nice and fine, kind of like a pistachio mill or flour, if you will. So you can see it's very fine. There's a few chunks in there, by the way, but mostly fine. And then I also like to use some unsweetened cocoa powder, as you're gonna give it a really nice chocolatey flavor. I would describe these as kind of a truffle because we're gonna make them into little bowls, and they're gonna be so cute and they're so delicious. So that's the best way to describe them. That's why with dipped in the cocoa powder, they come out so delicious. They taste very chocolatey, and they are so fantastic. But the toppings, like I said, well, the coating, it's going to be up to you. Whatever you want to use, you can eat them plain. I do like to coat mine, like I said, because they just taste better like that. And here I have a bowl with some water. And the reason is we want to soak our dates in some water for, I would say, like 2 minutes. It's easier to work with them like that. And then to remove the pit, you just want to cut the date lengthwise, and you want to remove the little pit that's in there. And then I just toss them in the water. I do the same pretty much to all of them. You're going to need about 12 dates. Remember, the written recipe, it's always on my website, www.anitasdelightsrecipes.com. My dates are ready, and I'm going to be making this in my food processor. I've also done it in a blender before, and it works. The food processor works better, so I do recommend that you do it in one if you have one. So this comes together very quickly, like most of the things I make. But all you want to do is just add your dates in there. Going to add your almond flour. You can also use whole almonds if you don't have almond flour, or any type of nut that you have on hand, actually. And I'm going to be adding my cashew butter right in there. Last but not least, a pinch of salt, the smallest pinch of salt, because I am using, like I said, unsalted nut butter, but you can, if yours is salted, don't add any salt. Okay, now I'm just going to pulse this a few times until it comes together. You definitely do not want to pulse it too long, otherwise I find that it gets very greasy and it's just not good. I mean, they're still delicious, but they just get a little greasy and they're a mess to roll. Pulse them long enough until they come together, but not too long, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna show you exactly what you're looking for. Okay, this looks perfect for me. You can see it forms into a dough, which is perfect. To make our, let me remove the blade so I don't accidentally cut myself. Okay, like I mentioned, these come together very quickly. And all you want to do is, I'm using a cookie scoop for this part because I find that it works best and it makes them all the same size, which is what I like. But you just scoop it onto your hand. You make them into a little bowl just like that. And then you just simply toss them into your whatever type of coating you want for them, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to continue making the rest of my little balls here, and then I'm going to show you the final results. So obviously go ahead and give one a try. I think I'm gonna get this little pistachio one right here. These are so sweet, but not too overly sweet. They're just a perfect little treat as a dessert, as a snack. They're just absolutely perfection. And as you saw, so simple to make and so healthy, which is important, of course. And no added sugar, no artificial sugar, nothing else. The other good thing about these is that they store in the fridge beautifully for about 2 weeks, so you can make a whole batch. This dough makes 12 little balls, which is perfect because I eat 1 or 2 a day depending on how I'm feeling, and I also share them with my family. So 12 are the perfect for the whole week. They last in the fridge for about 2 weeks and they're just perfection. I hope you guys enjoyed this very simple, healthy, and delicious recipe. I want you guys to comment down below, what's your favorite flavor? To me, I think the pistachios and the coconut are my favorite, and my boyfriend really enjoys the chocolate ones because, like I said, it tastes like a chocolate truffle and they're just delicious. So comment down below which would be your favorite flavor. If you make them, what was your favorite flavor and what other coatings and toppings you added to them. You can also add things in them into the dough, but this is just kind of like a very basic dough that anyone can make. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.